you want to know how dead, besides hockey, anything going on right now, that this was a legitimate headline story.
It's a big deal. The Yankees, George Steinbrenner in 1976 instituted a no facial hair policy for the Spankies.
You can have a mustache.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Don Mattingly.
But right at the lip. You can't have it go past the side of your mouth.
So finally, all these years later, George dead and buried.
Yeah.
Hal comes in, and he's been in there for a while, but he finally justice for Johnny Damon, as he has instituted a policy that says you can now have a finely groomed beard.
I think he said well-groomed.
Well-groomed beard. That's what it is. Which I don't even know what that means.
I don't either, but when I woke up this morning and I was scrolling Twitter, right? It's a nice little news feed there. I'm scrolling, and I see a big statement from the Yankees. And I was kind of like, oh, my God, like what? Like, it was a major statement. And I was like, and like, I forget who it was. Like, Jeff Passan had retweeted it with, like, the eyeballs, like the, oh, my God, look at this. So I was like, my first thought was, did they sell? Did the Yankees sell? Did someone die? Like, what happened? And then it was a stupid beard? Like, you can have a beard now? That was the major announcement?
Yeah, it was a big deal.
Welcome to 2025, New York Yankees.
It's a big deal. I know. It's a big deal for the Yankees, though.
Yeah.
Because
who was the Milwaukee reliever that just signed there?
Devin Williams.
Devin Williams. He had to shave his beard when he went there, and it looks bizarre.
One of the weirdest ones. Well, Johnny Damon was the weirdest one because he went from the Red Sox,
homeless,
all scraggly, to the Yankees, and he had to shave. But also, another weird one was they had Rougned Odor.
Yes.
Do you remember him?
His weird, stupid neck beard.
Yeah.
They should have made him shave that.
Well, they did. He did. You can't play for the Yankees with a beard.
The thing is,
or with a beard.
No one should have a neck beard, and I mean no one unless you're Abraham Lincoln.
Anyway, I was wondering about your beard. I was thinking about this today. I was like, I can now play for the Yankees.
You can.
Because my beard is groomed, well groomed.
Yes. Your Brett Favre beard is fine.
Now, you are an interesting study because I feel like you do groom your beard. You say you go to the lady who shapes it for you.
Yes.
I'm sure you put all the big thing now is oils.
Yes.
And
I have to have
balms.
I have to have product in my beard every day.
But it doesn't. No offense. This isn't. I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe this is the way you want it.
No offense.
Well, it's not. It doesn't look groomed.
It is groomed.
I don't think you could play for the Yankees.
And this is the problem I have with this. When I read the statement, it says well groomed. I put more time and effort into grooming my beard than you do.
That's correct.
My beard is what would you say? It's weller. It's more well groomed than yours, and yet somehow you're allowed to play for the Yankees and I am not.
It's a little unfair.
It is unfair.
Yeah.
The problem is that when you have a longer beard, you can't unless you were to like put. I mean, unless you use like a straightener. That's like saying curly hair. If you have curly hair, then your hair can't be well groomed because it curls.
Well, I don't know. I've seen some long beards that are pretty tight. Like, look, again, no offense. They're tighter than yours. I mean, you could tighten that up if you wanted. I think you want it that way. It looks your beard looks good. Okay, I'm not trying to rag on your beard. What I am saying is,
it's not well groomed.
If you wanted to make that look super well groomed,
I don't think you could.
I think you could.
Okay, but if you did, I would literally have to get a hair straightener, like an '80s crimping iron to straighten it. Does your beard go curly?
It will if it goes long enough.
Yeah, like I put...
See, like this. Like, look at these guys. I just Googled. See, look like that. Your beard could look like that. That is a nice, groomed, long beard. Meanwhile, whatever this is.
Whatever's happening here.
Rat's nest on your face.
I feel very attacked right now in that I'm no longer allowed to play. And here I was thinking I was going to play third base for the Yankees, but not
no,
now.
That's going to be me.
Yeah. When I saw that statement, I'm like, finally, my chance to play for the Yankees.
Well, here's the thing about beard. It's about time they did this because what percentage of American men have a beard?
It's becoming more and more.
Isn't it like half?
It's a lot.
I think everybody has a beard, although I was just getting ready to say, hey, let's look around and do a quick...
Beard versus no beard?
Yeah, like find the clean-shaven guy.
Yeah.
Well, Kurt Ludwig is here. He's sitting right next to us, and he doesn't have a beard.
No,
he has nothing. He's a clean-shaven guy.
Yeah.
Do you ever grow a beard? You ever want? No? Why? Yeah. He said he did a goatee.
Goatee. Yeah.
But yeah, he's clean shaven guy, sales bro. You know, he's got to
Yeah.
be presentable and all that.
And maybe that's what it. I will tell you this: if I was in like sales or something, I would not have this beard. My job allows me to have this, or like if I wanted to be on, if my goal was to be like a news anchor, if I wanted to be like Adam Bjornson. My guess is I would probably have to tighten this up.
Well, you remember they wanted me to shave my beard?
Yeah, they said you looked too Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
By the way, that's a
This is a
hand-to-God
true story.
real thing that happened.
Our agent came out and they were like, yes, we had an agent. And they came out and they were like, God, we're getting some feedback on you because at that time we were on CSN TV.
Yeah,
And they were checking out the show. They're like, God, where's that guy from? Saudi Arabia?
Oh,
You got to shave your
that
beard.
brown guy, and then I went right past it.
I'm like, what?
Remember that? I was
That
dying.
was their feedback.
I was dying.
Needless to say, I haven't shaved my beard, although I don't look Saudi Arabian anymore because it's white.
It's white, yeah.
All these years later.
Yeah.
It wasn't white then.
You
Now
had a
it's all
good
white.
tan going on. You had the jet black beard. It was like, whoa.
Where's your turban?
I love, by the way, that was a negative.
Yeah. They were like, wow, we really can't. We don't trust you.
Yes, like if I was in, although like the tattoos and beard thing, it has come a long way because you are seeing more and more people that are in traditional, like doctors, lawyers,
Totally.
and you're seeing them that have more of that look. But I also understand that if you're in a business where you are seen and you are presented and your foot's in the door and that's your first impression, there are still a lot of people that probably look at me and again go with the January 6th thing. Well, you were mentioned like Ortner said the other day, he was producing for us, and Will said, we're both bigger guys, we're both bald guys, and he gets none of the January 6th insurrection stuff, and I get all of it. And I was like, well, put some wrinkles on your face, grow out your beard for 6 months and get some tattoos, and the perception has totally changed.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
America,
And now
yeah!
And I still can't play for the Yankees, which is ridiculous. In this
Well, you
2025, I can't play for the Yankees.
You got to groom it a little better. Like mine.
I'm gonna get a beard straightener. I'm gonna come in here on Monday, and this thing is going to be straight as an arrow. I just have a really curly beard, so it's hard to get it to lay flat unless you were to straighten it.
Do you use beard butter?
I use
Beard balm?
Yes. I use like a textured paste.
Oil, beard oil. See, you got all these things. If you're a bearded man, you know about all these things.
Yes.
You got the oil.
And you use none of it.
No, that's not true. I have a beard. Well, when it gets bigger, you have to have like the styling gel or whatever they call it.
And that's what
it kind of lays it down.
It lays it down.
Because otherwise it gets a little frazzly.
Oh, when I wake up in the morning, it's something. It goes a lot of different directions.
But you have oils.
Yes.
You have beard oil, and that makes it like shiny and hydrates it.
Yeah, it helps your skin underneath.
Then you have a balm, or no, a butter, which is, I don't even know what the butter does. And then there's a balm, which is like light hold. And then there's a gel, which is stronghold, like the beeswax.
Yeah.
Which is like there's a whole thing with beards now. And you got combs and beard brushes.
Yep.
It is just tough being a guy.
Yeah. And yet here I am still not able to play for the Yankees. I don't like this well-groomed because now it's implied that I am not well-groomed, and I am. I put a lot of time.
Well, it puts a lot of onus on the word "well" because you are groomed. So where do you define the well line?
Exactly.
I mean,
this is going to be a problem.
It could be that Suke is well groomed, but like James Harden is not. You know?
Yeah, it's going to be a problem. It's like when I don't know, Aaron Judge or somebody goes out there and Hal is looking down there. He's like, "Well, is that well groomed? I don't know." They call him into the office. It's a whole thing.
Judgmental.
Do you think the Yankees have missed out on any players because of their beard policy over the years?
100%.
Yeah.
I guarantee there's someone that looked at that and was like, "Nah, I'm not dealing with that."
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that mess.
It is.
See, Jake is our guy over there. He's doing the YouTube stuff. He's a Yankee fan. You could have 6 more titles had you not had a beard policy.
You know who has a beard policy? Brigham Young University.
Yeah.
I was not able to.
They still have that? You can't have a beard there?
No beards.
What is the like?
I don't know.
Why are beards to some so off-putting?
I think again it just comes down to they want to present themselves as clean cut, wholesome, and the beard is like They do say studies show that beards can make people like nervous and like it makes you look untrustworthy and it makes you look shady, I guess. Which is weird because when you look at the Mormon history, Brigham Young he had a beard that made mine look pathetic. Brigham Young had like a ZZ Top beard, but I go to BYU and I can't have one. What the hell?
All right, well, big news today. We are a bearded society, and the Yankees have finally come to terms with a beard policy.
Not me, though.